Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well, staying safe. Welcome back everyone, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings, and let's begin. And just keep in mind that this is a general reading. If this doesn't resonate, that's okay. You can have a look at one of my other readings. These readings are timeless. I see here that the family does not want to get emotionally involved. They don't want to get involved in this. There's something about a karmic person who, there's something about a separation here. Karmic person, separation from divine masculine. This is something that was divinely orchestrated. It There is something about a judgment call made. Something fell apart. I see here something fell apart. This karmic person, there's a separation between masculine and karmic person in this reading. Family members don't want to get involved. This karmic person was something about not being honest about something. This made divine masculine very emotional. I see here that there was a number of times where this karmic person was actually trying to hide some kind of information from divine masculine. They were worried that, I see here, divine masculine may have mentioned something about making a decision, and this karmic person, there's a number of times where this karmic person was trying to prevent divine masculine from making a decision. So it's a choice between two. I see choice between divine feminine and choice between this karmic person. There was a number of times where this karmic person was trying to prevent masculine from moving forward. There is something about, there are people who are supporting this divine feminine. They're in hopes that something will come out of the situation for divine masculine and divine feminine here. So they're hoping that something, like you guys have a renewal or something new, that you are able to start things up again. Divine feminine, there is a message that is supposed to come its way to you. Like there's a message that hasn't come in yet. I see here a message being prepared, supposed to come towards divine feminine. It's a beautiful message, a good message, but it has to do with divine timing here. Again, this divine masculine may be waiting for the right moment to share this message with you. There are some people who are going to be very jealous about this message coming towards you. They're not happy about it. So I feel it has to do with some family members. Like some family members are for the connection and some are not. I see jealousy here. Some jealous family members, or it could be friends who are like family, like meaning they're very close to the family, so family friends, something like that. You may have even grown up together, something like that, or masculine. um, they don't want you and divine feminine to reconnect. They don't want you to have a new beginning. I see here that they will be really, um, they don't, it's just the energy here is just that it's negative. They don't want you to together. Um, they're hoping that things stop. Like if there's some talks about movement forward, like moving forward with divine feminine, they're hoping that that conversation or that idea, I feel it's like, what's that expression? It's like nip it in the bud, kind of like before it takes root. It's like before it takes root, let us pull it by the root, right? Before it takes, like before it blossoms, right? Let us pull it by the root, that kind of thing. So before anything starts, there's hopes that things will just, fizzle out. It's like, um they want it to like come to a close before it even starts. So I see something about these people, whoever these people are, they are very jealous of you and your masculine, and they don't want to hear any good news. But if they've heard something recently, they're hoping that it doesn't go beyond that. I feel that this masculine may have talked to a family member, a close family member about you, Divine Feminine, and it has made its way to other family members. And I don't think masculine even knows this. Like I think it just kind of like the news just spread. Because I see a lot of family members starting to know about this thing about you, about masculine wanting to connect with you. And I see here Divine Feminine is not aware of this. It hasn't made it to Divine Feminine yet. So some sort of news is supposed to come towards Divine Feminine that's going to transform a lot of things, but it has not made its way to Divine Feminine yet. And one of the reasons is because Divine Masculine here, I see something about Divine Masculine is just waiting for the right time, but I think they shared it with somebody. I feel like they shared the good news with somebody, and it just spread. And whoever shared it with somebody else, I think their intentions were good. Like they shared it saying that I spoke to masculine recently and they're talking about, reaching out to divine feminine. And I was just, giving some encouragement or talking to masculine about the situation, what would be the best way to approach it. So I feel like along those lines, they mentioned it to somebody else. And the second family member, whoever found out or heard about it, they started to they started to spread it. I don't think divine masculine didn't say like don't tell anyone. I feel like whoever they told it to, they were confident in them to assume that they will not share it, but whoever shared it, their intentions were like they were good. Like they just shared it out of happiness. They didn't mean to like get the information to spread out like that. There's something about when this divine masculine tries to restore the connection with divine feminine, they want something to work. Like they want stability, they want commitment, and this divine masculine may talk to divine feminine about wanting to start the relationship again. Some cases, if this divine masculine is really confident in their their communication or confident in the conversation with divine feminine, they will they will mention about marriage. I see here there's a possibility of talking about marriage in their reconnect. So when you two reconnect to talk, this masculine may also mention about commitment, marriage, something serious, wanting something serious long term. There is this karmic energy again in this reading. When this karmic person hears that divine masculine is actually in conversation with divine feminine, at first they're going to feel a little bit shocked by it. They are going to feel like they have lost some sort of control here. I see not feeling very strong about the situation. But then there's going to be a sudden change in this person or the situation, karmic situation, where this will give them it's like a sudden push of energy. This will motivate them to do something that is really unexpected. And what I see here, um, this thing that this karmic person may do unexpectedly, it's something that no one will really understand. Like what is happening? It's like what is happening and why is this person doing this? I feel like it's like I don't have anything else to do. There's nothing else I can do about this. Let me try this. It's like they feel like all hope is lost, but let me just give it one last try. Let me just try one more thing and somehow to get the attention of divine masculine. But when they do it, I feel people will be talking like, why is this person doing this? Like, what is the purpose of this? Because whatever it is, they feel like it will give them strength, but it leaves everyone confused. I see here this actions of this karmic person or situation, whoever these karmic people are, or if it's one individual, just take it as it resonates. They will try to do something to change the it's like to change things up, to get the attention of divine masculine. But when they do whatever they do, it's going to leave people questioning, why did they do that? Like, it's a strange reaction. But this karmic person, it's like when they first think about whatever this is, it's like it sounds like, feels like a good idea, but I feel like whatever the idea is, it's not a good idea, because it's just leaving people confused, because I don't see it doing anything. It's like it doesn't do anything. Okay, so the visualization I got. Okay, so say if you have a balloon, right? It's a helium balloon. So when you have a helium balloon, it just naturally it starts float on its own, right? You don't have to do anything. The helium keeps it elevated, right? But when it starts to like over time, it will start to drop, right? So this karmic, so this is the example I'm giving. So say if this karmic is like, I want to keep this helium blue balloon up, right? I want it to continue to float. Um, so they don't want to use helium. They will just start blowing into the balloon themselves, hoping that it will start to, float on its own. So that's what I mean by whatever thing that they do, people will be like, why are they doing that? It doesn't make sense. Why are they doing that? Like, what are they trying to do? And when this person does it, they feel like, oh, whatever I'm doing, it's going to help me in some sort of way. It's going to make me feel stronger. It's going to make me feel like I accomplished or did something. But I see here as it being like people are like going to talk and question, like, did you hear what karmic person or this person did? Do you know why they did it? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get what was the reason for it. What was the reason? Like, what did they benefit out of it? What was the point? That kind of thing. And I think that eventually this individual will understand that, yeah, maybe what I did was not the right thing for me to do at the time, or it doesn't make sense. I feel like they will figure it out later, but in the middle of it, it's kind of like in that adrenaline rush that I'm going to do this. Imagine if somebody is in that kind of like oh another thing I got, like, say if this karmic person, for example, they call divine masculine doesn't answer the phone, and then this karmic person, out of that, in that moment, that adrenaline rush, they start like messaging, right? And just like masculine's receiving all these messages. It's like, what's the point? I'm not answering, so why keep sending it? So it's kind of that energy. It's like feeling the need to do something, but when you're doing it, this person is thinking it makes sense, but actually it doesn't really make sense. There's no point to it. Hmm. Let's see what else is here in this reading. This masculine, when they make the decision to move towards divine feminine, they will stand up for divine feminine here. I see here they might not know what they are doing. Like, they may not know how to approach you or what to say or how to get back into a connection relationship with you. They want reunion. They want to restore the connection. They don't know how you will react to it, but they will stand up for you. I see here no matter what, this time around, I will stand up for divine feminine. Though I don't know what I'm doing, though I don't know where I'm going or how will I start this relationship again, I will stand up for divine feminine. And they feel that if anything does like arise, like if anybody tries to intervene or tries to create some sort of block to cause another separation between you two, to distance you two from each other, this divine masculine will speak. I see here, will speak truth, will speak in a way that I feel like saying something that will be unforgettable. It's like it will cause the crowd to drift away. Whatever this divine masculine says to support you or to show love for you, it's like that is it. It's like nobody will have anything to say because whatever this divine masculine says or does, it's enough to prove how much they love you. And they, if there is somebody who wants to interfere, they will feel like they have no chance but to walk away. It's like they may surrender. They may surrender to the connection and just step back, because I see here this divine masculine this time round, they are going to stand up for divine feminine no matter what. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up, and thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you, and have a great day, everyone. Bye.